warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
And you? I'm fine, thank you. Nice to see you again, guys. Are you ready to study today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, good. Jadi sebelum kita mulai pelajaran kali ini, Miss akan membagikan lembar jawaban buat kalian menuliskan apa yang akan Miss perintahkan nanti. Oke?
Oke, Miss.
Okay, anyone know what we studied last week?
Minggu kemarin kita belajar teks naratif, Miss.
Good. Today we are going to learn more about narrative text in even more interesting way. So today we will learn to analyze narrative text by watching fairy tale. I hope you enjoy the class and I hope you listen carefully because after that Miss akan meminta kalian untuk menuliskan vocabulary yang menurut kalian sulit dan setelah itu kita akan sama-sama belajar untuk mengucapkannya. Dan setelah itu kalian akan mempresentasikan apa yang disampaikan dalam video ke depan. Dan do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any question?
No, Miss.
Alright. We are going to watch Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Does anyone know this fairy tale?
I don't know, Miss.
I know but already forgot, Miss.
Wah, jadi ada yang belum tahu dan ada yang udah tahu ya. Jadi mari kita tonton aja biar langsung tahu dan ingat.
Far, far away land. There lived a queen who had a beautiful daughter with skin as white as snow. But sadly, the queen soon became sick and passed away. Then the king married a new queen, but she was evil. The evil queen liked to ask her magic mirror every day.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
The magic mirror would always answer,
My queen, you are the fairest of them all.
them in their small cottage. One day, the Eagle Queen asked her magic mirror again.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, am I now the fairest of them all?
Then the mirror answered,
Why, Queen, you are fair too. But Princess Snow White is...
What? Snow White is still alive?
The angry queen decided to get rid of Snow White with some poisoned apples. She dressed up as an old lady.
Apples, apples. Buy some apples, my dear. They are
Snapple. Snow White took one big bite. But soon after, Snow White fell to the ground. The dwarf's 8 friends from a nearby land saw Snow White. The prince fell in love with Snow White.
May I take this princess to my land?
The dwarfs answered, to White's mouth.
Where am I?
Snow White opened her eyes.
Hooray! Hooray! The princess is alive! Princess Snow White is alive!
The 7 dwarfs rejoiced. The prince approached Snow White and proposed.
My beautiful princess, will you marry me?
Snow White answered,
Yes, my lord, I will.
so the prince and Snow White married and lived happily ever after.
Mom, doggy.
Alright.
Yes.
Are you enjoy the video, guys?
Yes,
How do you feel after watching the video?
I am very happy, Miss, because the story is interesting.
Ah, great. The story is very interesting. How about the others?
Sama Miss, keren ceritanya.
Okay, good. What message can you take from the video?
Maybe we can be more careful. We meet new people. We certainly give something, Miss.
Excellent. Do you agree with that answer, guys?
Yes,
Miss.
Alright, tadi sebelum nonton videonya, Miss kan sudah kasih tahu kalian buat menuliskan kosakata yang menurut kalian sulit. Apakah kalian sudah menulisnya?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, anyone to tell first? Nessa? Yes, maybe you can collect your assignment. Okay. Satu aja. Okay, what vocabulary you think is difficult? Mau sama? Oh yeah, Nessa was written for difficult vocabulary is yang menurut Nessa itu sulit. Itu ada fast kinetic. Kalian bisa bersama-sama untuk mengucapkannya bersama-sama. Dan follow me, okay?
Okay, Miss.
Do you understand?
Yes, understand.
Okay. Untuk vocabulary pertama. Fast kinetic.
Fast kinetic.
Good. Themselves.
Themselves.
Okay. Drowse.
Drowse.
No, drowse.
Drowse.
Okay. And poisoned.
Poisoned.
Okay. Good job. Aku katanya ayo ke soal.
Iya, nggak balikan aja.
Kalian ngapain bilang ngumpul? Satu aja loh, boy. Kan saya marah sih. Oh, iya.
Kita deg-degan.
Iya. Satu lagi. Good job. Let's move on. Lagi. Okay, good job. Oh, udah. Okay. Tapi ketawa sendiri. Okay, good job guys. Let's move on to the next activity. Anyone know? Rina, do you know how about the next activity?
Yes. I'm ready for the next activity.
Okay, so in the next activity, we will analyze the intrinsic elements in the video. Sudah dijelaskan kan sebelumnya bahwa kalian akan menuliskan jawaban di masing-masing kertas kalian. Oke, kalian sudah bisa mengerjakannya. Mulai dari sekarang, Miss kasih waktu kalian 30 menit ya. Oke?
Yes, Miss.
Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Miss.
Do you have any question?
No.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, feel free if you found any mistake in your doing assignment.
Okay, Miss.
Oke guys, waktu kalian 10 menit lagi ya.
Okay, Miss.
5 menit lagi ya guys. Have you finished?
No, Miss.
Okay.
Finish, Miss.
Okay, have you finished guys?
Finish.
Okay, you can collect them on the table. Satu lagi. Okay, thank you. So we will do last activity where you can write the story told in the video, and later that I will randomly choose one of you to present the result. Do you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Miss.
Okay, please ask if there are any difficulties.
Yeah, Miss.
Miss.
Kerjakan mulai dari sekarang. Kasih waktu kalian 10 menit ya.
Okay, Miss.
Finish.
Finish, Miss. Finish, Miss.
Okay.
Finish.
Boleh dikumpul ke depan ya. Okay, you can present the result of assignment. Anyone who presented in front of the class? Rina maybe?
Yes, I'm ready for.
Okay, you can present your assignment.
Thank you, Miss. Okay. First of all, Snow White tale of a very beautiful princess who is named Snow White. Her skin is white and snow. Her lips are red as bone, and her hair is black and as night. On the run to escape her cruel stepmother, Snow White met 7 dwarfs, but her stepmother was always jealous of Snow White. Beauty always tried to kill her. Snow White finally died from eating a poisoned apple. The 7 dwarfs were very sad. They put Snow White's body in front of the house. Soon, the prince came. The prince was very fascinated by her beauty, but he was also very sad to mourn the departure of Snow White. As a farewell, the prince kissed Snow White cheek, which made Snow White wake up and escape from the evil queen's magic trap. Snow White's story has a moral message that evil and greed can destroy themselves, while kindness and love will bring happiness around them.
Oke, good job Rina. Tapi Miss akan mengkoreksi sedikit pronunciation dari kamu. Tadi kamu menyebutkan finally, yaitu finally maybe. Jadi yang benar itu finally.
Finally,
Yes. And Miss juga dengar tadi itu ada Snow White's cheek. Nah itu kalau ada apostrophe S itu tetap dibaca ya. Jadi Snow White's cheek. Nah, dan satu lagi destroy. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough for today, guys. For the next one, I hope you can add more to the vocabulary you know and practice a lot about pronunciation. Okay, good afternoon guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.